Still talking about the weather. That additional snow that fell in waves overnight made for dangerous driving conditions all around the area. Of course, we were following several wrecks all morning, including this one. Sky 5 was there just before 6 a.m. along Ashland City Highway at Heights Ferry Pike. One car slid into another one. Pretty serious impact, as you can see. The driver was pinned in the car for a time. 2 people were taken from the scene by ambulance. No word yet on how badly they were hurt. And in Antioch, one person was lucky to walk away just after being shaken up after slamming into a utility pole on Old Hickory Boulevard near I-24. Police say the driver lost control due to a slick spot on the road. Traffic in both directions was backed up for about half a mile while NES crews worked temporarily to fix that problem that had snapped the pole and dangled the wires. And traffic problems also kept TDOT and Highway Patrol crews busy all morning in Robertson County. The driver of a tractor trailer lost control and jackknifed on I-65 South near the Kentucky line. This was shortly before midnight. Southbound lanes near mile marker 119 had to be shut down and forced drivers to take a detour for almost 4 hours. Fortunately, though, the driver was not hurt. The search continues at this hour for 2 men who burst into a home in North Nashville and killed a man. It happened in Bordeaux on Curtis Street just before 1 a.m. Police tell us 5 people were inside the home when the intruders came in firing several shots. The victim was hit in the torso, and police believe his heart was pierced with that one bullet. The people inside the home have all been questioned. Investigators tell us that they believe the home invasion may have been a setup. Call Crime Stoppers if you have any information that could help police. And as we turn to politics now, early voting for the March 1st presidential primary begins today here in Tennessee. Meanwhile, the Donald and Bernie Sanders are enjoying big victories this morning after a memorable primary night in New Hampshire. Weijia Jiang breaks it down for us.
Oh, wow.
Donald Trump dominated the New Hampshire Republican primary, winning 35% of the vote. He appeared on CBS this morning saying his popularity will continue to grow.
Tonight I'm going to South Carolina. We're going to have at least 10,000 people.
Ohio Governor John Kasich placed second with his largely positive message, but he says he will fight back if attacked.
I'm not going to take a pounding. I'm not some kind of a pincushion or a marshmallow.
Ted Cruz came in third, followed closely by Jeb Bush, who says he's ready for a long fight.
I think the field will winnow down eventually. I'm a patient person.
And Marco Rubio, who stumbled at the last debate.
I did not do well on Saturday night, so listen to this. That will never happen again.
On the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton is trying to recover from a brutal loss to Bernie Sanders. He won across the board, especially with young people.
Because of a huge voter turnout, and I say huge, we won.
I know I have some work to do, particularly with young people.
The Clinton camp quickly released a memo explaining why she's expected to do better in southern states where there are more communities of color.
Bernie!
Sanders is reaching out to minorities. He met with the Reverend Al Sharpton this morning in Harlem. Weijia Jiang, CBS News, Manchester, New Hampshire.